So like you remember some faces and names, and we're seeing the Mewtwo versus the Ganon. Of course, I forgot that the Mewtwo is also his secondary, or also his co-main. So it's gonna be fun to see using the kind of the Ice Mewtwo skin. Always love to see it, and the bad guy battle. You'll love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I see Mewtwo as more anti-hero. Not here to like talk technicalities. I just feel like you're doing him an injustice by calling him a bad guy.
I mean, like in the first movie, he was antagonist, but like in a lot of other mediums, like he's pretty anti-hero. Like he's a pretty good guy.
Speaking of character specialists, aside from Bloody Knight, KonkeyDorf is an amazing Donkey Kong. Excuse me, Ganondorf player.
He has also good Donkey Kong.
Yeah, he does. But we're looking at his Ganondorf right now. He's definitely made me sweat a couple times. I'll have to admit, I'll give the player credit. And I play a zoner, so
yeah. And this is what we were just talking about before the set. It was just like knowing your character so well that even though traditionally you're playing a very lower tier or bottom tier character, you're still amazing. Like look at that call out on the up smash, absolutely obliterating GRAvITy, sending him to the Shadow Realm, and it's just like, okay, well now you're stock down versus Ganon.
And you can make it back as Mewtwo, yes, but like one hit and someone told me Ganon is the only character in the game who has the passive skill Fear. And as that percentage racks up, which it will, that can definitely...
Oh, not getting the fun little thing there. But yeah, the Fear definitely racks up versus Ganon. I think it gets embodied by Ganon, but I think a lot of heavies and a lot of grappler type characters in this game have that Fear. Incineroar is a character, Bowser is a character, Donkey Kong is a character.
True.
Where they're heavy and they're not really seen as great. Bowser outstanding, but like they just destroy you.
Can we talk about GRAvITy let KonkeyDorf be in neutral and just did nothing, not even tried to punish it, and now you know that Fear is multiplying.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Down to full stock though. This is rough. Mewtwo is incredibly light and has that hurt box on his tail, making it difficult to really get around some hitboxes. So you have to keep that in mind. And being a little bit more conservative with some stuff here, getting punished after that rapid jab, but finding some extensions on that combo, and I like it. Oh, barely surviving that actually. KonkeyDorf on the back foot, just a bit here. I like that.
Tech, nice. Okay, great. I mean, amazing play so far. He's doing a great job of staying alive.
Gotta be very careful.
KonkeyDorf is holding forward.
He really is. But the thing is, Ganon has some scary buttons, so like you gotta be careful.
And he's misleadingly lagless with a lot of his moves.
He really is. Like Nair is is one of like the best neutrals of Ganon, and you'll be very surprised at how it's like.
Oh my gosh!
KonkeyDorf, please. That man traveled from Virginia. Give him some room to breathe, man.
That was fantastic.
Yep, immaculate play overall.
Yeah, great read by KonkeyDorf. And Mewtwo, you could have probably been 50% lower and still died to that.
Again, incredibly light character, deceptively light character. And with that larger tail hitbox, can make it hard to hit. And I want to see if GRAvITy pulls out the Cloud, because again, Cloud good.
No, he's going to stick with Mewtwo.
Ride or die.
But you know for a fact he's not going to try that again.
Yeah. I think playing a bit more conservatively, just like pestering with Shadow Balls, like that's the thing. Like, no one likes to. Well, okay, some people are sadistic and like to, but like sometimes you just have to camp them out.
Like, you never want to be up there with Ganondorf. Like that, just run away.
Yeah.
And as I was saying earlier, Ganondorf is surprisingly lagless, and if he hits your shield, he can get away for free.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Hey, SAX, it's not looking so good for GRAvITy right now, my man.
GRAvITy, I'm rooting for you, bud.
GRAviTy's the homie. I waved at him earlier, but like, looking kind of rough right now.
Yeah, you're telling me. But yeah, like I was saying, if you're stuck in shield and Ganondorf is still safe after he hits you, he can still condition you with his command grab, his flame choke.
Flame choke, and again, forcing yourself into a tech situation versus Ganon is frightening. It's very frightening.
So it's like a game of rock, paper. Oh man. Okay, good tech roll.
So let's see, kind of, if you have the advantage, you're just getting raw flame choke. That's the Bloody Knight special, honestly.
Yeah. And I mean...
Oh no, yeah, trying to contest Ganon, it's just not going to work out for you. Down 3 stocks to 1. This is looking like a bloodbath.
I was going to say, GRAvITy, he can stand to adapt, but I think KonkeyDorf is just on the next level of adaptation where GRAviTy's just going to have to change up his whole game plan.
See, stuff like that where it's like you're holding up a bit just to like get a hitbox off and just kind of mess with GRAvITy.
And GRAviTy's getting hit. He's
every
getting.
time.
I don't want to say nickel and dime because it's more like dollars and
It's quarters and dollar bills, like, honestly.
Every time. And it's more so on Mewtwo, considering how light he is. Please.
Oh,
my
no,
gosh.
missing it. GRAviTy's probably a little bit nervous. Like, you're down such a long amount, or for such a large amount from Ganon, and you're missing, like, a lot of stuff. And you said at the beginning of the set, like, the fear passive.
It's definitely accumulating. And if he's getting hits, he's getting trades.
Oh,
It's not
He
looking
literally
good.
could have ended it right there with the back air. He barely misspaced it, but, like, that literally would have been it. Oh, no! No, KonkeyDorf,
Did you
please!
see the intimidating walk back?
Absolutely brutal. And you saw GRAvITy, like, nod his head, like, yeah, okay, you got me there. Like, that's fair. I'm a little bit shaking in my boots from fighting that, and hey, that's just life, man.
He was in his head 100%.